Hello, my name is Sam Sneeringer. I am a full-time student at UAH. That's the University of Huntsville in Alabama. About the election or the debates that are going on, I think that there's too much mudslinging and too much name calling and too much finger pointing, and there's not enough really talking about the issues and making logical, factual arguments instead of what they're doing now, which is just despicable and it's really not productive at all, and it's not benefiting anybody, in my opinion. I think they should be talking about real issues like education and stuff like that, like just stuff that matters for people, and not their own egos.
Hello, my name is Jordan. I am from Louisville, Kentucky, and I am a full-time student. I believe in the future debates that we need to talk about the future of the United States and the global economy rather than personal jabs at each party or each political candidate.
I'm Harris Petrushko. I'm a full-time student at Liberty University, and I would like more discussions in the presidential debates regarding foreign policy, specifically immigration, and the issue of illegal immigration and the problem that it is to our country, because I think it's being avoided on purpose by the debate commission because they don't want the truth of illegal immigration and the damages that it does to the American citizens. As a legal immigrant myself, this is an important issue to me because I've spent the past 10 years trying to immigrate to the United States legally, and I don't think it's fair that people can just walk in here and be given welfare and all sorts of benefits when legal immigrants can't have access to those benefits.
Hi, I'm Marcus Petrushko, and what I would like to see more of in the debates is Trump and Clinton talking more about constitutional freedoms and amendments, specifically the first and second. I don't think they've touched on that as much as they really should, considering how much serious of an issue it is. And I don't think Trump has shown that he has quite a bit of knowledge in those areas. I'd like him to show that he is more of a constitutionalist and that he will uphold those freedoms that are protected by the Constitution, such as Scalia and Ted Cruz have done.
Yeah, I'm Michael Flickinger. I live in Ashland, Ohio, age 42. I'm a production worker, and as far as what I think needs to be discussed in a debate is better health care, get rid of the Obamacare, is something a little more affordable for people.
My name is Mitch, and I'm a firefighter. And in the recent debates, I've been really looking at them. I think that what is missing is we have the system controlled by two parties. The debate entries are only from the Republican and the Democratic nominees. They didn't allow anybody else in the debate. So what we currently have is a circus of accusations and, slinging of underhanded remarks. If we had more presidential nominees who were going to be on the ballot at the debates, that we could get a broader spectrum of understanding from the two who are currently debating. We have Donald Trump on one side and Hillary Clinton on the other, and they're just going back and forth, not getting into the actual meat and potatoes of what we need to talk about in this country. So we just have them warring against each other instead of talking about actual issues. So I think in the future debates, we should have options. We should have other people talking.
Hello, my name is Edward Hull, and I'm a statistician. I work for the U.S. government. One of the things that I think has not really been addressed so far in the debates and that I'd like to see featured in the future is probably something more specific and pointed dealing with the particulars of income inequality and how the candidates plan to address that. I feel like they've talked about jobs in an open way, a very general reference to them, like jobs. They're these things that exist, and when they are elected, they can magically create them. But even creating jobs as just a metric, I don't think really addresses some of the core issues of how we are going to help expand and bring up the middle class in our society.